Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Yes, and Cande, we've been talking about it, or I've been talking about it, and telling everyone I cannot wait for you to get back with some details. So, I know overall, I'm sure it was glorious, but I want to go back to the beginning. Let's go through this a little bit, because where we last left off, you were still at home, you hadn't checked into the hotel yet, and you were waiting for your son to come over and practice the first dance. Let's start from there.
We never got to do that. Okay, so when we were at the hotel, he came over. We started to practice. We realized how ridiculous it was. So we said, you know what? We'll just dance with each other like we always do. And that's exactly what we did.
Do you always dance with each other?
Whenever there's music and we can dance, yes, we do. Since they're little boys, we're big dancers.
So, like, even a year ago, maybe you got together,
Yep.
You would be dancing with your sons.
That is correct. We could be in a grocery store, and if they're playing a tune we like, we'll start dancing down the aisles.
That is very interesting.
Yes, this is how we roll.
That's quite the relationship you have
Well,
there.
Evan too.
Evan is fantastic. We'll get to him in a second, okay?
Oh,
Because the best man, the brother, we'll discuss that. So you also, how was your mani-pedi before the wedding, Cande?
Perfect. They did exactly what I want. It's gorgeous.
All right. So Friday, correct me if I'm wrong, Friday you check into the Crystal Springs Resort.
That Saturday I checked in.
Oh, okay. I thought you went Friday. Okay.
No.
Saturday you check in. I got the name of the hotel correct, right?
Yes.
All right. You check in. You get yourself settled. Take us from there. Take us through Saturday.
First of all, I have what they call a king suite. Okay. Walk in. It's bigger than Evan's apartment in Manhattan. All right. I have a full kitchen. I have a fireplace and a full living room. I have a washer and dryer. Okay. I have a huge master bedroom and a bathroom that 3 people could have slept in.
Now,
okay?
wait.
And a balcony.
Did you book this, or did someone book this for you?
They booked it for me.
Oh, my God. That is beautiful, Cande.
Oh, it was really, really gorgeous.
Wow, they really took care of you.
Oh, yes. Well, I'm the mother of the groom.
Amazing.
I'll tell you how that paid off as well.
Okay, so you're in, you check in. Now, Saturday's the rehearsal dinner. Anything interesting prior to the rehearsal dinner, Cande?
Not really, because Evan was late getting the train. He actually took a train. I picked him up, and then we drove up there. And so he was about a half an hour late, so he put us a half an hour behind. So we didn't have a lot of time before the rehearsal dinner. But we went. It was outside. It was lovely. And the whole wedding was outside, as a matter of fact. But the food was delicious. This year, at my Christmas Eve blast, okay, I'm going to do what they did. They had an antipasta bar, meaning whatever you like on your antipasto, they had. You could fix however much or little you like, with all the meats and the cheeses and the olives and the artichokes. I was in heaven. That's my favorite.
All right, so you're going to create something like this for your holiday festivities, I see.
Exactly. I thought it was brilliant.
Okay. How many people are we planning on having over for the holidays, Cande?
12.
Oh, look at you! Wow, you really. That's it. You're back.
Although I have a new family now, the O'Malleys, so things might change because we're in love, we're connected.
Oh
we're
my
family.
God, it's beautiful. So, rehearsal dinner, beautiful. It's outdoors at the resort. Now, you have an early wake-up call for Sunday wedding day.
Yes, we'll get to that.
All
So
right.
we're at the rehearsal dinner.
Yeah.
And a couple of drinks, and we're enjoying the food, and everything's going well. And I made a speech. It was fabulous.
So
Can
now,
I tell you, I was fabulous.
well, hold on. I would expect your speech to be fabulous because you're very good at talking. There's no doubt. And I told you beforehand, just write down some bullet points. How much did you write down?
I wrote down some bullet points, just like you told me. Not just to switch from topic to topic, that's all.
Yeah, that's all you need. I did this when I was the best man at Josh's wedding, way back in the day. That's what I did. I wrote down bullet points because you don't want it to be too rehearsed, Cande, you know?
I hear you. And no, it wasn't that. I really was speaking from the heart. It was phenomenal, if I do say so myself. People were coming over. Tim and Esther hugged me. I mean, it was really great. I was fabulous. What can I say?
Man, it's not often you pat yourself on the back, Candy.
It's not. I'm not like that. You know that.
So this must have been some speech.
I was fabulous. I don't think anybody recorded it, which is so sad.
I was about to say, does anyone have this thing on tape?
I don't think so, but it was great. Believe me when I tell you. It was great.
About how long was this speech of yours, Candy?
Maybe 3 minutes.
Oh, that's good. That's a long speech. That's a good speech.
Yeah, it wasn't that. I'm saying 3 minutes. It could have been shorter. I don't like speeches that run on and on and on.
Right.
At some point, you start losing the audience.
Absolutely.
But mine was great. Everyone told me. I know it. I mean, yeah.
All right,
I'm
now
looking. Maybe I'll make a speech at your next wedding.
We'll see who that is, where that is, what's going on. We're going to take a break and do more later this hour about 7:47. But before we do, is there anything else we need to know prior to you going to sleep before the wedding, Candy?
Prior to going to sleep, no. We wound up very lovely at the rehearsal dinner. Went back. I don't know what time it was, 9 or 10 o'clock at night. I was supposed to be up and at the bridal suite at 6:30 a.m. Shall we leave it there?
Let's leave it at that. That's a good cliffhanger. Right. And you didn't get too drunk at the rehearsal dinner?
No, but I had a couple of drinks.
All right. Well, that's to be expected. Okay. More from the wedding details coming up with special song at 7:30. More of this at about 7:47, 7:48.
Phathead and Candy in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.